Hello and welcome back to Super Auto Pets. This week was a fun one, a little bit delayed for my upload, but that was due to a blunder the previous week. Sorry about that. This one was really fun. I had a lot of fun with the different team comps that were available. There were many different options this week instead of like being funneled down like one particular path, which was really interesting. It did take me a little while to get a win, but you know, that's fine. It's part of the process of just playing through. I started going for the level 3 chinchilla because I thought that I didn't have the level 3, but I already did at this point. And also it was sort of in prep for if there's a bison, just because, you know, bison is a source for an early win. Once I rolled and got both peacock and frigate bird, I was like, okay, I don't have the frigate bird achievement. Let's perhaps go with that for trying to get the level 3 frigate bird, and we can combo that with the peacock. Here, I probably should have just sold the chinchilla, but I instead sold the mouse, which got rid of the pill, making it so that I couldn't have the flamingo. Yeah, now I can't use this pill either. Blueberries are an interesting food item. I think they're really quite good in particular use cases for like needing to combo it with like porcupine or you know, maybe like a camel or something like that. The different hurt pets, it could be useful. I don't think I've actually ended up using blueberries at any point in time, but I could definitely see how there's useful use cases for them. Magpie's another interesting pet. Like, I want to try and get like a decent build with Magpie going, but I feel like that almost has to be in like a gold build or something like that. Don't go with the armadillo. We already have one hurt pet, and we're wanting to target all of the health buffs from the frigate bird onto the peacock. And this garlic, I almost said gorilla. This garlic's putting in work for making us stay alive. Immediately get 2 Saiga antelopes. I don't really have the build for that, but I decide to combo the whale with the flea. It kind of it allows us to have double the flea, so it helps with getting more weakness out there. Very helpful. Still going for the level 3 chinchilla for some reason, even though it's not helpful. Weakness helps us win there. And we go ahead and get this level up. We pill the frigate bird. And then honestly, like the husky would have been a pretty good buff. Like even if I wasn't even though the buff wouldn't have hit the peacock, it would have gotten like a pretty good buff for the rest of the pets. So I looking back on it, I probably should have gone with that. Also, we noticed there in that fight, the peacock got taken out, and so the whale, sorry, no, the flea gets taken out. So the whale ends up eating the peacock, and that just cannibalizes the whole team. So I'm like, nah, I'm not going with the whale anymore. Interesting strategy to have B at the back, because that almost guarantee, like, I guess it wouldn't. It would only apply honey to like if there was one pet remaining still. So I guess it doesn't. It's not like the worst strategy to have it at the back. It's just not super helpful, you know. immediately switch in for the mushroom because that makes it so we'll have 4 targets that the flea hits. And we get this mammoth here. I decide to have a quick cow buff. And then throw the mammoth in for a little bit of additional stats. Just because we don't have any scaling going on. There wasn't a lot of scaling in this pack, but it would have mostly been the husky for providing scaling. And then, of course, monkey pill. I don't know why I was keeping this chinchilla around. But the seagull with the mammoth and mushroom, that was a really strong combo for this team. And they put it on the beluga whale so that when the beluga whale spawned, it would spawn a mammoth and then that would keep getting mushrooms. So a very strong setup. And then I'm just hoping that with the stake I'll have enough damage output, but alas, this octopus just fucks me up. And that's the first game over. But we'll be going right into our second game of the day, in which we did get the win. This wasn't the second match I played. It was like the 10th or 12th. So not too many matches in, but yeah, cricket gets us the win. And then I used to really like Bluebird, but due to the random buffs, I don't usually take Bluebird that often anymore, which probably was good for like a balancing change, but it makes it a lot less fun to play with Bluebird. Get 3 ants. I just have to go with the 3 ants. And I'm not interested in the tropical fish, so we move on here. Bluebirds buff each other, because of course. Ant buff gets us the tie. Surgeonfish, since this was so deep, I already knew the pack. I don't think there was much trumpet generation, if any at all. So, like, any of the trumpet pets were just, unfortunately, not, like, really an option for this pack. Get the combo, and I go into Hawk. So, the Hawk I had not gotten the level 3 achievement for. I had leveled it up to level 3, but I had never won with that. So I was kind of setting up for Saiga Antelope. So here's the sheep. But in the end, I already had the Saiga Antelope achievement, so I go for the Hawk instead. Plus, I don't think I really saw too many Saiga Antelopes at this point. Looking at the list, because, you know, it's the upteenth run in, so I already mostly knew what was in the pack. Once I do enough runs, there's not really a point in not checking the list. It's just sort of like the initial challenge that I think it's worth keeping it hidden, just to add a little bit of spice, a little bit of variety, you know? Nice draw. The link sound is so weird. Like, I don't remember what they changed it from, but like that is like really messed up sound. Get another woodpecker, and then I just throw garlic on. Just have a little bit less damage from the woodpecker behind. And then I think we just purchased this lynx. Yeah. Arguably, let's see, it's 7 damage versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, it's better to have the lynxes combined than having the hawk separate. Think about the shark for some reason because the pill was there, but there wasn't too much of a reason to do that. Here's a Komodo dragon. I don't have the achievement for this either, so I started going for this as well. And none of my team really needs to be in a specific position except for the woodpecker. So we end up getting rid of the woodpecker soon. Yep, woodpecker for octopus. And we go ahead and give pineapple for now, just for a little bit of extra damage. Save a cow. Because next turn, I think we combine these hawks for the for being able to purchase the cow. Another Komodo dragon. We put mushroom onto the octopus. And then we hope that the buff order is correct, and it is. So we got very lucky there. It was a toss-up which one would have swapped first, but we were able to get double buffs on the team there. And then this cow is now along for the ride. Could have maybe had a pet with more utility, but just the periodic health buffs was nice. Komodo dragon. I'm double checking that I should be going for this Komodo dragon achievement. And let me tell you, the octopus with a mushroom is like such a good combo. I think it's a little bit underrated how good that combo is. And I could have taken the chicken wing, but at this point we're at 7 wins. I'm starting to go for achievement hunting mode. Look, like, okay, let's get a pet to level 3 for the achievement purpose. I still get the octopus level up because that's pretty important for our capability to win. And I just go ahead and get the hawk level up. Lots of monkeys and a spawning buff team. So it's a pretty formidable team to go against, but we did well. Going for the Komodo dragon. Hope that we get more, but we did not. Here it looks pretty close, but then we perish, so we're down to our last life, and I decide, okay, let's get the steak. If I didn't get the steak, I could have gotten the level 3 Komodo, but I wanted to make sure that we at least drew, even though it turns out it wouldn't have been an issue. So unfortunate for the level 3, but very happy that we were able to get the level 3 hawk achievement. And then also, what is this hat? Not a huge fan of it. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you're not already subscribed, make sure to do so. I upload Super Auto Pets at least once a week, and I stream 4 days a week. And there might be a bonus sloth hunting video soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.